What's going on, beautiful people? It's your host, Drake B. Drake with Everything Culture, the podcast for all cultures, the podcast with a purpose. And this evening, most likely it's a Sunday. Well, wherever you're at, we're here with Sunday Night Live. We go live every Sunday when we discuss what's been going on in the week, what's going on with the podcast, what's going on with the platform, what are we doing in the community, what do we need to do in the community, what do we need to talk about in total. And all in all, and checking on each other. We appreciate our community for being here. If this is your first time, welcome. Don't let it be your last. Our pillars are once again in respect, communication, and consistency. And as long as you come in with those 3 points of understanding and you're willing to follow through with those, you're welcome. So we really appreciate you liking, sharing, commenting, be engaged with us. We absolutely appreciate your input. We value input, but we always will go back to facts and empathy, most of everything else. Okay. But thank y'all for being here. And tonight on Zoom, we have Jaya, Lo, and Tanya. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Oh, okay. We can follow back with that. Okay. We got one not good.
Doing good. Trying to
Th-
get these last 5 weeks done.
All right. All right.
And
All
then I
right.
I officially walked across the stage in August.
Mm, mm. Good feeling. It's a good feeling. What is that? 2005. Okay. Okay. August 2000. 2025. I'm tripping. Taking me back 20 years. Okay. Low, low, low. I know she.
Well, we're just getting home from sponsoring, well, not sponsoring, hosting her best friend's birthday party.
Woo, woo.
I'm tired. No disrespect to my Palm Pilots, but y'all can wear a chick out.
Really?
Baby, listen, I'm used to how we do parties. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know because man, the parties I've been to, it's usually us. If we talking
Well,
about
I
we
ain't
get,
had no altercations, but I ain't no bartender. But I say I earned my bartender license this
oh
weekend.
yeah, I'm a bartender. Now, ooh, yeah, we may have to have that conversation out. We
Yes,
may not
yes.
be able to stream that conversation because let me tell you
Okay.
something. Let me tell you something. Our people, that I ain't
Yeah.
never done. The man try to drag you through the river. Okay, man, they love my folks, and we have Mimi here on TikTok. Hey, Mimi, and hello everybody. Thank y'all for the 2.8 thousand likes here. Um, but yeah, Tanya, how can we make your day better if we're able to? What can we do?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
We go figure it out.
Mm.
And and when you're willing to share, we're here for it too. Okay.
I mean, I appreciate that.
If you need a vent or anything, we got you. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Okay. And you saying same thing. If you need to make a phone call, we're here too. But thank you for coming. Man, let me start off with my week. God is good. All right. First and foremost. And thankful for him. So Monday, man, long story short, my battery died. Okay. I got several signs that my battery is gonna die on me. Okay, from it kind of gave me a little hiccup. Usually give me that quick start, but it kind of gave me that little ruh ruh. All right, if you understand what to put ruh ruh, I'm like, okay, you never done that before. Maybe it's just because it's a little cold and the weather be changing. Okay, and then on Monday, boom, it hit me with a. I think it was it did a cold start, meaning I hit the button and it started, but it stopped. It didn't start. It didn't roll over. And then I had to hit it another time. It was good, but I said, okay, let me just go ahead and go to AutoZone, do a little quick check, you know, see what the battery's running for. If I need to get a battery another day, get the AutoZone battery completely dead. As soon as I cut the engine off, boom, lights, everything, nothing, silent. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm glad I came here. God gave me the wisdom for it. And I done changed plenty of batteries before. Usually batteries go run you about 150, 175. I've never had to get a battery. Hey Shan, come on over. You know we're here. Come on over here. Come on over here. I had to get a battery. I never got a battery from the BMW before. Like, I expect to pay the battery gonna be a little bit more. 250, 275, y'all getting there. Battery about 288. Okay, whatever. Battery a little bit longer. Had to unplug, had to do all this to get to my battery in the back of my car. But the thing is, when I got to go change it myself, it got damn near a PlayStation 2 on top of it. This whole module. Now, I consider myself a handyman. I can make something happen when I need to. I'm a fixer. Okay, I can wear that hat. But I don't know nothing about this, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna Google it or YouTube it, whatever. Woo, woo, woo. See, look, and Shan said it right there. So I said, but something, I got a good relationship with the dealership though. So I said, let me call the dealership, BMW Northwest. Yo, need to exchange a battery. I see this thing on top of it. What's this? Do I need to come in for this? I'm just checking that. Like, yeah, most likely you do because you have to register it and you have to program it. Okay. I've never heard that before. Register and program a battery. And they're like, and if you don't, it can cause issues with your starter and your alternator. Now, we don't play with that alternator, right? So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, okay, how much that go run me? Can anybody guess the amount of money that they said it would cost me to come in just to change my battery? I'm gonna
Two
tell you.
fifty.
Two. You talking about just for the battery or for the? Oh, and by the way,
Well, like,
they won't allow me to use my own battery. I had to use their battery. Battery.
oh. 800 to
Oh,
1,000.
Tanya, right there. They said $7.99. I like Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I paced back and forth in that AutoZone for a solid 15 minutes. Like, Lord, I listen. I still got to get this tooth fixed. Okay, still got to get this tooth fixed. Okay, and I was like, dang, I called Boo, let her know what's up. Then they tell me they don't have an opening till next Monday. What you mean you ain't got to open the next Monday? They're like, yeah, we got like a bunch of recalls we working on. I'm like, is my car on one of these recalls? Do I need to know that? I ain't got nothing. But lo and behold, next day, I was real down. What did it say? I was real down. I was feeling real low. What did Miss Sophia say? You know,
You
I
feel
was
real
feeling
down. You feel much low.
mid mighty low. You feel me? I was like, boy, but I just had, kept persevering, boo, kept a smile on my face, kept me going. And I was able to call. And once again, then my plan was to go try to get a jump in the morning. My job was cool. They allowed me to work from home. Woo, woo, woo. And I thought I was going to get a jump and go. Jump's not working. Starter cable's not working at all. Nothing. The battery's completely dead. It's on zero. No boost. We get it going. Had to call a towing company. I like the mechanic. I found a mechanic. Mechanic said they can do it for about the same price and it's just closer. I can get it done sooner. But I got to get a tow truck to go out there now. That's gonna be like some more money. But fast forward through all this, y'all. The guy in the tow truck, cool young man. Shout out to you, Bobby, if you're watching this. I think he subscribed to the show. Talk to him about everything, working out. Everybody, when people meet me, they think either I've been in the military or played football. I didn't do either. I'm just a big dude that like to eat and work out. Okay. But I tell you, he like cut the price in half for me, for the tow, because we just had a good conversation. He had to drive me up there and everything. 8 minutes around like legit 8 minutes from my house. And then at the spot, talking to the people, because I was calling the mechanic all throughout, letting them know the situation was happening. I apologize. I meant to be there earlier. And they were like laughing when I came in, we was chilling, chopping it up. And they end up charging me just for the battery, none for the labor. Ain't God good?
All the time.
Boy, boy, I was when I say a brother was stressed, but that's what I was saying the other day. God is blessing us throughout our struggles, okay? And because I don't think my responsibility was to have faith and keep moving, okay? Have faith and keep setting up, calling, working. That was the goal, I just had to believe and keep going. But trust me, the Monday. I was like wanted to get under the bed. You know how you get under the top sheet, the other sheet, the comforter. I wanted to get under the mattress. That's how low I was feeling. But you got to keep pushing because you'd be surprised. Once you keep going, how good it would be, how things would turn around. So that's a little bit about my week. But I see Crystal and Shan has entered the building. Hey y'all, how are we doing?
I'm good. I'm doing Anya's hair so she could go to bed. They got school tomorrow. I have
Ooh,
an update to myself.
all right, all right.
Just had a weekend. He met the kids this weekend, so that was good.
Oh, love it. How did they? How was the connection? How was the
It was good. It
interaction?
was good. Both of them.
Love it. I love it. Crystal, how about yourself?
Doing good, doing good. My normal weekend thing, just chilling and cleaning up.
We respect that. We respect that.
hmm
Trust me. I've been working in the yard this week too. It's about that
hmm
time. I done finally uncovered the sprinkler system. I've been having mine covered because you never know with this weather here in Houston when another freeze is gonna come. So, but it's up and going now. Listen, I turned my sprinkler on for one day. Flowers started to bloom. That's how quick it worked. Okay, but I went and fertilized the yard, put some more seed down, and I gave it an edge up. I didn't mow. I like my grass thick. Okay, so you will get to it. You'll get to it. But overall, it's been a good week. I'm happy that y'all are here. So I see we have some conversations we have. I see Crystal put something in the chat. Nick put something in the chat. She's not here, but I know Nick put something in there for us to chat about. I would love to talk about the young lady with the track meet with the baton, the knock beside the whoops upside the head situation. Okay. I would love to discuss. I don't know if y'all saw the one about the young, the I'm assuming young mother that went to Dave and Buster's and was escorted out, was asked to leave because of her wardrobe.
I saw that one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When I thought I was
And
just like, some people just don't want to go out with clothes on no more.
that's what we're gonna talk about. That's gonna be the conversation. Um, this was respect, communication, consistency. We share our feelings, thoughts, and as well as what's the expectations for each other. What are the standards, what's the culture now. you know and then we may not make it to YouTube on this one, but talk about, we got ladies in here, stylist, getting your hair done. Okay, and the balance between, or the understanding of, uh new business that's starting out, someone that may be unprofessional, and someone who may be scamming. How can you differentiate from the three? You know, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Where would we like to go? I'm gonna start using a poll system in here. But which one would y'all like to hear first? Which one y'all like to discuss first?
Baton.
The baton. Okay, okay. We got one for the baton.
Because
Mm,
I'm curious about that particular video because I literally haven't really been on TikTok all day, and I normally try to catch up just in case one of the videos we talk about before Sunday. So I say baton too because I'm confused now. What happened with the baton?
mm. So I can show the video actually. I'm definitely gonna show the video. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but all right, all right. Let me see if I can get this down. It done made it to, like, I think it made it to USA Today or something like that. It's making big news, big waves.
I thought it was on CNN.
It may have been on CNN too. It's been on a lot.
hmm
And I think the biggest thing is the not apologizing. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Make sure I share the right screen too. Y'all don't judge me if I don't. All right, y'all able to see everything? All right, let me put that down.
What's upside your head?
Music.
Okay, let me see if I can get the best one. It's on NBC. All that.
Oh, come here, look at
Uh-huh.
For an incident that took place during a track meet, and a warning some viewers may find the following video disturbing. The incident from a Virginia state championship relay race last week has made headlines. You can see Alayla Everett appearing to use her baton to hit her competitor, Caitlin Tucker, from a different school in the head. Tucker told our affiliate in Roanoke, Virginia, she was diagnosed with a concussion and possible fractured skull. Joining us now, NBC News correspondent Stephen Romo. Stephen, first off, what are both girls saying about this incident?
Yeah, Clay, as you can imagine, there are a lot of opinions about this one, but local affiliates were able to speak with both girls. Alayla Everett, the one running with that baton in her hand, says that what happened, basically, Caitlin Tucker was just too close to her and she lost her balance. And while she was pumping her arms while running, ended up hitting her with that baton. It is hard to watch, as you mentioned. We also know that we have this apology situation that has not been resolved yet. First, though, let's listen to Alayla, what she had to say to Wavy TV, our affiliate there.
Got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. But I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose.
Now, Caitlin and her family have said that they have not received an apology yet from Alayla. Alayla says that after the meet, she was shuffled off, didn't get to do it, and that she is blocked on social media. We also know the NAACP is speaking out against this, specifically about the law enforcement involvement in this, saying that that is not necessary. We also know that local authorities there in Virginia, the governing board of these sports, are also looking into this incident. Just a very unfortunate situation, Clay.
All right, Stephen Romo with those latest developments. Thanks so much.
All right. So, are we up to date with what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. So, thoughts, feelings. Do y'all hear echo?
No, I don't hear it.
Okay.
I feel like
Actually,
as a mom, she should apologize. Like, even though Anya might do something to Ari, or Ari might do something to Anya, it ain't about your feelings about it no more. It's about what you did to someone else. Apologize, even if it wasn't initial.
Okay.
Intentional.
Hold on.
And
We got Shan. I'm gonna pass it to Tanya. I'm gonna get
the
a little bit from
longer she
everybody.
waits,
Hold on, Shan. I'm gonna pass it to Tanya. We'll come
Shan,
right back.
Shan, wait. I think you should show the one that you shared in the group, because that one has her parents on it, and her dad goes into explaining why she didn't apologize initially. Like, I think, yeah.
Let me get
And
it. Let me get it.
I'm not gonna expound upon it, but then Shan, come back after you see this and then see how the daddy explain it.
I like that. But we'll come back. Anybody else? Because I want to make sure everybody.
Because I agree with Shan. It should have been right then.
I agree too.
I think she needs to just go ahead and apologize, because you did get that girl a concussion.
a lot of people think the apology is about guilt.
Mm-hmm.
Apology is about wanting a person to understand you're sincere. It's not about if you did it intentionally or you didn't mean to do it. This is not, stop making something you did to someone else or how you made someone else feel about you. That's you not being accountable also. And then we can discuss later on if it was intentional or not. But the longer, to me, the longer she waits to apologize, if and when it's coming later, the more that apology doesn't mean shit. Because you made me beg for you to do something you should have already wanted to do off tops.
What's my password, y'all?
I got it right here.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Anybody else?
I've been trying to check my loans this week and I can't remember my password and they won't give me a hint.
Yo, loan. What kind of loan?
School loan.
Loan?
Yeah.
Baby, I'm about to get back. I just paid mine off.
So I paid attention to the way she was pumping her arms prior to when she hit and when she assaulted her. And the way she was pumping her arms was not the same way she was pumping them when
Baby.
I mean to come up with it, like and then to like for her daddy to get on there and say what he said and the way he said
Hold on,
it, it's just
I'm
kinda
make sure.
like
I'm gonna make sure to find this too, because I think we're gonna come to a consensus on this, a unanimous. And
I
but
absolutely
I'm
agree
gonna.
that she should have apologized. I think that one of the reasons maybe why she didn't apologize is because in the court of law, whatever you say can be used against you. So if she does apologize and they end up going to court with it, that apology then can be used against her,
but at the
Once
same
again,
time,
I
there's this thing
disagree.
called good sportsmanship as
Yeah.
well. And that's one thing that they not teaching these kids today in these sports. I mean, I know just from playing sports back in high school and everything, like my coach would have been in my ass, took me,
Mm-hmm.
would have taken me over there. Like this would have been a coach deal where we would have went over there together. Again, the daddy said that, he felt like it was a hostile situation and her going over there, yada, yada, yada. I don't feel that. I mean, if that's the case, she should have got her coach. The other person got their coach. Like I would have generally been like, "Oh my gosh, is she okay?" And we're not teaching our kids that.
No,
Right.
you can't
And I
have
don't think, and just like Shan said, an apology don't mean guilt. It doesn't.
Bingo. That's my thing. I'm having trouble. I'm in my account, but it don't show me the group account. It show me individuals when I log in online. So unless one of y'all send me the video I put in the group to me directly,
Mhm.
we headache for me getting it right now. But I agree with y'all are saying. I think it's so problematic. And what's the girl name? I need to follow her. She's been consistent making me laugh and making sense. Don't call me white girl. What's her name, Shan?
I know who you're talking
Is it
about.
Mona? Is that her name?
Mona.
Yeah. Mona said exactly what I was gonna say tonight. She said it earlier. I don't know if she said it today or the day before. Y'all are creating a sociopath.
Yep.
Y'all listen. We are creating a civilization, a group of people that has no accountability for their actions, especially
True.
negative actions.
Entitled.
Yeah, my thing is that's why I said when did it become so difficult to just say I'm sorry? My
Right.
apology. I didn't mean to do that. That once again, I work if you didn't mean to do it, by you saying I'm sorry doesn't mean you did it intentionally. The
Right.
reason why law enforcement in this lawsuit is being involved because it makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
Yeah.
And she absolutely looked like she did it on purpose.
And she's not saying I'm sorry either.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Only time, hey, Miss Cat Eyes, come on over here. You know where we at? We right here. Only time I don't say I'm sorry on something is when I meant to do something.
Yep.
Exactly. And that's why I think she meant to do it.
Yeah, and
And that's why she didn't go back and say I'm sorry. And that's why she didn't say anything because she know what she did.
and let me tell you this. The other thing about it too, it's hard. Y'all know, like, and I was trying to let it go, but I have to talk about it. Y'all have to understand because I was on Facebook. This girl have like groups. The one who committed the assault have support groups for her.
Mm.
Whole support groups. They're like, girl, it's gonna be okay.
She want to be the victim. Girl,
Yes, so bad.
the victim has a concussion.
You hurt somebody. And you know you did. You know you did. Okay, thank you, Tanya, for sending. Let me come over here to sure. I'll be real careful that. And my head ain't. I know I got a big head, but is it okay for when I use it like for the background?
Hmm.
I'm trying to make sure y'all see it properly. Boom. This may work. This may work. Does it look okay?
Yeah.
Okay. What am I sharing, by the way? I'm gonna stop sharing. I don't know what I'm sharing. All
You
right.
sharing the video.
Okay. You know, you gotta be a little nervous sometimes. Okay, y'all gotta work with me. All right. Share. Boom.
Track runner accused of attacking her opponent with a baton now faces assault and battery charges, but she insists it was an accident.
I'm sorry I hit her. I didn't mean to hit her. It was intentional.
It happened during a relay race at the Virginia High School League Championships. Kayleen Tucker was passing Alayla Everett when Everett appeared to suddenly swing her baton, hitting Tucker in the back of the head, sending her to the ground. Everett says it happened because she lost her balance.
So I'm like this in the air. I catch my balance, pump my arms. She's cutting in, so when I pump my arms, she got hit.
I just felt a bang on my head and then I fell off the track immediately.
Tucker suffered a concussion, and the judges disqualified Everett, who says intense public scrutiny quickly followed.
Death threats, racist people, people making fake accounts to talk and harass me on my page.
Tucker's mother saying Everett did not apologize. The family blames safety concerns at the track.
She wanted my daughter to run over there in front of all these people that may jump on her because they feel like she attacked the other runner.
The Everetts have since
Oh,
apologized. The assault and battery charge would be a misdemeanor. No court date has been set.
Listen, she got just by the dad's response. Yeah, he knows his daughter did that on purpose, and
But
he
even if at
and he
the-
gonna support her in her wrong.
Even at the initial incident, look how much time y'all spending talking to everybody else about everything else when y'all can take this time to verbally apologize.
Listen, the apology need to be public and direct.
Yes,
There's ways to go around it.
I'm defending too much of why y'all don't want to apologize, which is not helping y'all look empathetic.
And I think they come from a prideful tribe.
Which is
of
not
people.
going to work in their favor.
And sometimes they're gonna be okay with that. Listen, I come from a family that sometimes, Lord, no matter how wrong they are, they go ride together. Even if they ride in the hell.
You better
I
be
ain't that.
ready for that trip.
Hey,
Okay.
I mean, it's also the issue that, like, social media. So they trying to shift it, but what you fail to realize is now your parents' job's about to be up in jeopardy, right? Because y'all trying to ride this thing out. And so, yeah,
it's big. Once again,
got big. It's gotten real big, and
but people talking about,
everybody's
girl,
talking about it.
we stand by so and so, and that's my thing. And that's my thing. What do y'all stand by?
Right.
Like, think about it. Like, if even when it comes down to feelings, hey, Miss Cat Eyes, welcome in once again. If I hurt one of y'all feelings, how many times, like, man, my intentions is never to hurt y'all feeling.
Right.
If I do hurt y'all feelings, that's not my intention. I apologize, but it doesn't mean that it didn't happen or if I didn't say it.
Right.
Now, if you don't accept my apology, I understand.
Right.
You're free to stay or go. Now, if you try to be petty and get your lick back, you may get DDT and hurt even more. But once again, my intention is not that. So it's just to that right there. Once again, if I was in that situation, if I stepped on her shoe, if I ran, I was telling the story that I used to play flag football for a little bit, intramural stuff. For the people, I'm pretty solid guy. Okay. And I got some hops, quarterback throwing a pass. I swatted the pass down. I got hops. I got down, swatted the pass down. But when I was coming down, I also hit his hand. Broke this man's hand. Complete apology. Man, complete accident. Did not mean to hurt him on that level. Nothing is that, man. I apologize. I helped him up, checked with him, whatever. Get the game. This man hurt. Went to the side, apologized again with the woo. Man, it's all good. It's love, man. It happened, man. You scared the shit out of me, whatever. You move fast, all this stuff. Cool, man. But the apology's there, man. You know? It's been times where I hurt somebody or did something and they felt some type of way. My bad, I didn't mean to do it. Well, if you this and that, hey, my apology again. If you want to fight about it, we can. You know, but it could be one of those. I ain't gonna be sorry for whooping your ass, but I'm gonna apologize for, how it started. That was not my intention to do that. But I think we live in a side. I don't. It's nothing new, but we do live in a time, hey Nick, where people have so much pride and so much ego that if they apologize, it's kind of like Chris may be looking at. If I apologize, I admit to being guilty or doing it, or I admit to being weak. You know, because even the dad was like, they want to go over there because she didn't want to get jumped or anything of that nature. I wasn't there. I didn't know the climate, but it's always air and opportunity. And say she was blocked, I don't think they had intentions to pop. I don't think if it's got as big as it was. Look, they are still holding up to it that she didn't do it on purpose. But even if it's an accident, you still gotta apologize and apologize again. Didn't mean to do it. And I promise you, sooner or later, you were like, the girl didn't mean to do it going forward. But once again, everybody said it looks really bad when you holding on to it was just an accident and y'all gotta leave me alone about it.
I don't think it would have blew up to what it was if she had just gone over and apologized like she should have in the
So
beginning.
so wouldn't have. Even if
No.
like but that's just me. That's just me. But anybody got a difference in opinion or how could this been resolved in a different way? Okay, we good. Okay, so we touched on that. We are at 8:09, so that means by YouTube, by TikTok, we have a announcement to make. We will be doing a live recording on YouTube, Zoom, and TikTok. We're going to try to do it on IG as well. I am going to start our new segment of Where Are We Now, where we're going to be bringing our former guest on the Makings of You back and chopping it up and see where they're where they're at in life right now. So tune in on Thursday, March 27th, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be interviewing the one and only Mr. Jesse Rose Jr. He's releasing a new book as well as Audible book, which Everything Culture and Drake Diversity Services produced and curated. We'd love to have y'all there for that conversation. We'd love to have you part of the live. We need moderators, okay, if y'all are available. But once again, this is a Thursday, March 27th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Great conversation, a lot of networking, a lot of Black entrepreneurs, business, good people. It's me and Jesse. I consider this man my mentor. I'm so happy to have it, and I'd love to have y'all there to join us as well. But yeah, we appreciate y'all.